pyramid in Egypt, so it's square base pyramid. And the formula for the volume of the square base pyramid is 1/3 times base area times height, right? Okay. And I hope you can see can you see this pyramid EACD, right, which is a triangle base pyramid? Triangle base pyramid. Because I don't want to use a new approach. I want to use this basic approach. How is this triangle base pyramid different from a square base pyramid? No, you look at the shape.
Because it's triangle.
Now, how is it different?
It's half of the normal period.
Very good. Very good. Why? Why? Because you look imagine it's still a square base pyramid. Okay? If you think of it as a square base pyramid, you use the formula 1/3 times base area times height. I'm talking about a volume of a square base pyramid. So basically you just use 1/3. Base area is a square, right? I want to use square base pyramid to do it. So it's a square base. So square base is 4 times 4, which is the base area, and the height of it is 5. So to figure this out, I will get 16 times 5. Can you help me out? This 1/3 times 16 times 5.
1/3 times 16. 26 and 2/3.
26 and 2/3, right? And now what I need to do, because I hope you can see, if it's a triangle base pyramid in this case, right? And this triangle somehow is basically you just cut half out of it, right? Can you see?
Yeah.
So therefore, the triangle base pyramid in this case only is half of the square base pyramid. Okay, so therefore you just 26 2/3 times half, and you will get 13 and 1/3, right?
Yeah.
Yep, that's why I asked you to note down. Okay, of course, if you need the unit is cm cube. That's why I asked you to note down your answer with the first approach. The first approach is 1/3 times base area times height, right? And for this approach, is a different approach. Why? For this approach, I still want to stick with the volume of a square base pyramid, which we are very familiar with, right? Last lesson we talk about square base pyramid, or even rectangle base pyramid. Okay? So today, the triangle base pyramid is actually half of the square base pyramid in this case. I'm talking about in this case, not any other case. This case. Why? Because the base is actually half of the square. In this case, it is. Because they just cut half of it. Okay? So therefore, the volume of the pyramid EACD, which is a triangle base pyramid, is this. Okay? And then now they say the volume of the remaining wood. I think it's pretty easy because you just need to find the volume of the cuboid, the V of cuboid, which is length times breadth times height. Okay, why I use length times breadth times height in this case?
Because it's a square.
It's a square. It's a square base because it's a cuboid, right? So when it comes to a cuboid, you have the length, you have the breadth, you have the height. Does it make sense?
Yeah.
So only now you use the length, breadth, and height. Okay?
Okay.
But if you have a triangle, you call this the base, right? You call this the slanted side, and you call this the height of the triangle. So different figures, you call them differently.
Okay.
Okay, so that's the reason why I say you cannot use 1/3 times length times breadth times height in the first case. Okay?
Okay.
So once you get the volume of the cuboid, which is this, just use this, you minus the triangle base pyramid, yeah, then you will get the rest. Does it make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's how you solve this question. Okay, so with this, I think you have, or we have encountered 3 types of pyramid so far. Which 3?
There is the rectangle base
Yep.
pyramid,
Yep. Yes.
square base pyramid, and,
Yep.
and the triangle base pyramid.
Exactly. Okay. And the common approach for all of this is, so pyramid. The common approach is 1/3 times base area times height. Okay?
Okay.
Okay? So please remember.
It's 4:30.
Okay?
Okay.
Good. So